Hello everyone, welcome back to another Adobe Photoshop CC tutorial. This one we're using Photoshop CC 2018 and I'm going to show you how to add in a grunge effect to your picture to give it that old grungy, it's been through a war kind of look, or that old school vintage with some, bends and creases and some fading, all that kind of stuff, guys, to add some real texture to your photos. And we can do this with any kind of photo. I'll show you how to do it. Now, I'm in Photoshop CC 2018 and I'm going to show you how to do this using the new templates that they've got built. And this template is excellent. I'm not going to lie. I really like this one. So come along with me. You want to File, New. And you're going to want to go to Art and Illustration. And when you go down a little bit, you're going to look at these templates. Click on the View All Presets. And then in the Template section, you're going to see something called Grunge Paper Textures. This is the one we want. If this is your first time using this and you haven't downloaded it before, there's a small download that you got to go through. It's 60 megs. It takes about 20 seconds at most if you've got a decent connection. This then is what you're going to see. And yeah, well, welcome back. Let's do this. All right, guys. Now, it's actually pretty straightforward. It's kind of pre-built for you. It's kind of awesome, not going to lie. First thing you want to do is you're going to see your image here. You want to double click on this smart object. Now, it's going to say here Acumen Pro Bold in a lot of cases for you guys. Don't resolve it because we don't care about the color and we don't care about the placeholder text. We just want to place an image. So what you want to do next is you want to click File and then you want to click Place Embedded. Now you want to put any picture that you're working with. Just follow along with me, guys. I've got a picture of the Eiffel Tower, and the picture, as you'll see here in a second, I'm just gonna is like, it looks like it was taken yesterday and all sorts of cool 2017 kind of look, but whatever, let's roll with it anyway. Eiffel Tower, I've placed that. Now it's not quite up to the size that we want here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold down Shift and just pull the corner out a bit so that I can sort of make it fit. And let's go with that. So how does that look, guys? That look about right? Yeah, let's go with, no, yeah, sure. And let's just hit enter and place it. The next step is you want to save this. File, save. Now, let's pop over to the, you can even close this, it doesn't matter. And then instantly you've got the grunge look. This looks like it was taken in the early 60s with one of the first color cameras. However, we can go deeper. Like, this is just the default stuff. For example, this is what's called the 5 a.m. look. This is kind of like it was taking a shot in the morning. Early colors. You want to go with this color? Fine, go for it. Take it off. Let's go with the later afternoon shot, the 1 p.m. shot. You can see that these are all different colors added to it. And what they are, and let's go with this 1 p.m. because I like this one. If you double click on this, these are gradient maps. So if you double click, this is the gradient that's being applied. You can actually go in and adjust the colors, no problem. Let's go back to the top one. Double click that. This is the gradient map chosen for this one. But if you want to say, you don't like it, it's too bright, go ahead and make it darker at the start. Let's go with a darker color like that. And then a little further in, we'll go darker down. And as we go here, guys, and I'm just winging through this, we're making minor changes, but the point is you can make changes to it. Let's go back to the 1 p.m. because that looks pretty good. Black and white if you prefer. Let's click that off there. You've got a black and white picture. Piece of cake. All right, let's go look at some of the other options. Paper texture options. This is really cool. They've got some pre-built textures in there. They've got texture 1, but let's say you like this one, texture 2. Okay, maybe texture 3. This has some more grain up at the top there, as you can see. I kind of like that one. And texture 4, yeah, that one's good too. But let's go with texture 3, for example. Now you want to add in some creases. They've got some more stuff going on here. You can add some folds in there, so you've like it's been busted in half. There's some more grunge, some more folds, guys. I don't like that one. I like number 2, for example. And then even then you can go in and add a frame. Right now it's got a frame on the outside. Take the frame off and put a little straighter frame on it, kind of like the Polaroid style. I like frame 2. And again, guys, you can dig in and just go nuts on this stuff. The grunge, right, like we were talking about, you've got some pre-selects. So we've got grunge 1 selected, but maybe you want grunge 2, which adds a little bit more stuff in on it. I like grunge 1, and I also like the paint speckles. If you want to add some paint speckles on here like this, yeah, it's been somebody's painted on top of it by accident. They spilt, and then you can drop the opacity down so that the paint speckles instead of looking like paint, actually look kind of like grunge. Some more grunge added to the picture. Guys, this is a really fast, quick overview of how to make a standard smoking hot, picture taken of the Eiffel Tower yesterday look like it was taken in the 50s or 60s or 70s or whatever, with really just one simple template. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. I'll be back more showing you how to do this manually, but this, for most cases, is probably all you need. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon. Cheers.